channel. Today the topic that we are going to discuss is about the most faced problem with all the riders when they are riding a long distance rides. That means more than 100 kilometers continuously. So the main problem is that they face is the buttock numbness and the tailbone problems that are major. In order to get rid of these problems, I came across some of the suggestions that I implemented and I want to suggest you all. The first one is about the air seat. The second one is about the gel pad, and third one is about the foam seat. So now we are going to discuss about the first and second options, because the foam one I never tried it, but so I don't want to review it on. Okay, so we are going now. We'll discuss about the first one. Let me get my Figo float seat. So this is the air seat that I have been using, and this comes from the company called Figo. This company is based out of Hyderabad, and they have been manufacturing these air seats for a long time. And I have been using this Figo float seat for the past 1 year. So let us explore with this Figo float seat. This comes in a two-way. This is the one type of Figo float seat. Let me open it. This is the rain cover that it comes with the seat. This is the actual seat. So this is one type of seat that Figo is providing for all the classic 350 riders or Honda Highness riders somewhere around retro bikes. So these guys, the owners that having the retro bikes, can use this type of Figo float seat. And the other one is coming is that this is the type of another Figo float seat. This Figo float seat will mostly be useful on the bikes like Pulsar, FGs, Yamaha FGs, and Suzuki Gixxers. These are all the type of bikes on which this type of Figo float seat can be useful. Let me open this. So this is the type of seat. Okay. So basically all the Figo float seat comes with a attachable bands and also a removable outer layer. In the inner layer we have this air pressured seats where we need to pull the air and it will get bulged up, and we need to install this on the bike. So keeping this aside, as mine is an Honda Highness and which comes as a retro bike, let me explain about this Figo seat. So I am opening the zips that are provided on the top of the Figo float seat, and here you can see this is the air bubbled seat that has been given. So in this there is a nozzle that has been given, and here we can open this nozzle, we can pump up the air, and we can remove the air from only this nozzle. So I am just opening this nozzle. If you can see, there is already air filled in this seat. So I am just pressing this seat and the air is coming out of this seat. So let me drain out all the air in this one first. Now you can see the air is went out of this. Now I am going to fill the air seat again with the air through this nozzle itself. So once you have filled the seat with the air, you just need to tighten this nozzle, which makes the air tighten of this air seat, and you can just place it in the outer layer, that is with the leather and the mesh. The mesh is useful for the airflow into this, and you will be feeling you will not be having the sweat or any dryness for continuously sitting on this air seat. Now we need to place this air seat in this. So guys, let me show you how to install this Figo float seat on our stop seat. For this purpose we need to remove the seat, because there are elastic strips that has been given along with this Figo floating seat. So we need to insert these Figo strips, elastic strips under the seat, which makes the seat movement very comfortable, and it will not move in on any jerks or any sudden breaks. So that I had already removed my Honda Highness seat. I will just open this and I will show you. So these are the elastic strips. I am going to put these elastic strips under the seat. It makes me very convenient to do all these things. So now you can see this is done. Okay guys, let me fix this seat again back onto the bike. Okay, so this is how it is going to be displayed. So guys, I am done with the installation of my seat on which the Figo float seat has been installed. Now let us discuss some of the advantages and disadvantages that I came across in this 1 year usage of this Figo floating seat. Okay, come on, let's discuss. For a change, as most of the guys will discuss advantages, for a change I will just discuss the disadvantages first. The first disadvantage that with this air seat is that the height of the seat will get increased upon the blowing of the air. Considering that it might be an inch, 1.5 inch, depends upon the air that has been blown into this seat. For example, now I have blown the air into this seat. Now you can see it has been increased by a 1.5 inch of height. Being a 6 foot 1 inch tall person, this will not be a major problem for me because I have other accessories in order to get my handlebar close to me. So this will not be a disadvantage for me, but some might feel this as a disadvantage. The second disadvantage with this air type of seats is that you need to install this by removing the seat. So if you are going for a long continuous rides, you can keep this as it is. But if you are using your bike in a city come long rides, then you need to remove this for the city rides, because in city we will not feel that type of problems. So this will be a problem or a disadvantage for me which I came across. So I am just saying you guys. That is my second problem with this one. Let's discuss about the advantages that this air seat is having. The first one is, as I stated in the introduction of my video, we don't have the back pain, we don't have the numbness. Believe me guys, I had driven a non-stop of 150 kilometers by having this seat. After that, I rested because my bike needed a rest but not me. So I just rested. Okay, and the third one is that in the day-to-day life or in the normal city going life, you will get most of the potholes or the zebra crossings, I mean continuous white lines that has been laid on the road, due to which the bike keeps on jerks and you will feel those vibrations till the neck. I experienced the same problem with this bike or other bikes also at that zebra crossing lines. Believe me guys, by using this one, I don't feel any bit of vibrations. I personally experienced it and I am saying it. So by using this, the vibrations will get reduced, due to which our neck will be in a good condition. And the other thing is that these guys are providing us with a raincoat cover. So you can use or you can put this rain cover on the seat as well, and without any hesitation you can drive in the rain, you can drive in the monsoons. So these are the advantages that I feel with these air seats. So there are many type of air seats that are available in the market, but I am using this Figo floating seat, so I am reviewing this Figo floating seat. And the most important part with this Figo float seat is, for some of the types, the type 2 that I have shown just beginning of the video, they are providing a air bladder bubble valve through which you can just push the air. So this is the air pump. You need to press this, you need to put this pipe into the nozzle. If you press this, the air will be blown into the seat. You don't need to put it in the nozzle into your mouth and you need to push the air. So with this nozzle also you can push the air into the, as I stated, Figo float. About the disadvantage of this Figo floating seat, the first point about the height. The other option in order to overcome is that the installation of the gel pad in the stock seat. The gel pad is also a major option or the considerable option which you can use in order to get rid of this numbness or the back pain. So the gel pad can be installed in the two ways. One is we can get a extra cover on the stock seat, and the gel pad can be inserted in the extra cover, and we can just simply install on the stock seat. The other option is that some of the manufacturers are doing is that they will open the stock seat, they will cut some of the portion of the foam which is already coming with the seat, and they will install the gel pad on the cutted part. So which makes that it will be on the seat will be of the same height, and we will have the gel installed in the stock seat itself. So this makes the major attraction, and there will not be a increase in the height of the seat, and at most there will be a difference of half inch, which can be negotiable or negligible. So this is the gel pad. Sahara seats in Hyderabad is one of the best option. They are providing the gel pads in the seat or installed in a cover, and we can install that cover on the stock seat. That's it guys for the today's video. I will do more videos on bikes, its accessories, and the technicalities of the bike. I am also getting some of the accessories for my highness. I will do some more videos on the accessories that I have installed on my bike, and I will let you know the pros and cons of the same, as I did for the air seat. So thank you guys for watching this video, and last but not the least, please don't forget to subscribe this channel, and don't forget to like and share the video. Thank you so much guys. Please stay safe in this pandemic time.